Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my April favorites here for you today, and this cracks me up because most everything is still in its box, because many times I keep boxes because I like the information on the boxes, and sometimes you can especially like lip products, you can see what color name they are and whatever. So a lot of times I keep boxes, so it's just funny. I'm easily entertained, clearly. So like I normally do in my monthly favorites, I'm gonna quickly go through my overall Friday favorites, and then I have other things to share with you. I have quite a few skincare things to share with you this time. I would say that's the main things, and then I have a hair thing, and yeah, good stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, so for overall eye favorite for the month, I would have to say Tarte Shadows. I have just been loving their shadow formula. Not just this month, but I wore it a ton this month. So I would say the Tarte, I don't know, obsession has been going on for a while, but especially for April, for sure. So the Tarte Juicy palette, this is beautiful. I just love this palette. I mean, it smells delicious. It smells vanilla, like vanilla cupcakes or something. And it has so many beautiful colors in it, so I love that palette. I love this little Tarte Power Bar palette. It is cute and tiny and beautiful, amazing quality. I love this color story in here. I mean, it's just a perfect everyday, you could reach for it all the time kind of a palette. I would say though, if you want to try Tarte formula, if you've never tried their formula, they've been around for a long time, but if you've never tried it or you just want a good, you're going to get a lot of use out of it sort of palette, the Clay Play Volume 2, ooh, this is so good. I mean, you get shadows in here, you get a bronzer, a blush, a highlighter. So, I mean, it's a do a lot of things sort of a palette. And I really like the face products in there too. But yeah, just their formula is so rich, pigmented, but then easy to blend, and they wear so well. Ooh, I have just been loving it. Overall blush favorite, I would have to say, is the Jane Iredale Queen Bee blush. Such a cute, bright, but not crazy bright pink. It's just sweet. I love it so much. Good formula to it, wears well, it's pigmented. And then also I really love this IBY Radiant Glow highlighter. Not only for the cheeks, I swatch all these things in Friday favorites where I originally mentioned them. So if you want to see swatches and more detailed reviews, definitely check out those Friday favorites. Here is a quick little swatch of it. So it's beautiful on the cheeks, but I love it on the inner corners of the eyes. There's something on my notes. Inner corners of the eyes, and then also on the eyelids. So you can kind of just brighten the eyes really easily with this highlighter. It's so pretty. I love it. Overall lip favorites, I would say either of these, just beautiful neutrals. It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi lip treatment. It is so iridescent and light catching, but it feels amazing on the lips. It's so hydrating and truly a lip treatment, but just with a beautiful tint of pinky color on your lips. It kind of reacts to, I guess, your pH level in your lips and just kind of creates this beautiful pink color. It's so pretty. And then Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Soft Rose, the most beautiful kind of cool toned neutral shade. Love this. It's super glossy, very comfortable formula, a little bit of a minty scent and cooling feeling on the lips. I love these glosses, and this is probably my favorite shade. Okay, let's talk some skincare. So I always use skincare consistently, but what I use, I'm changing around a lot. I'm always using something. So I would say when people ask about my skincare routine, it's always changing. But I would say my answer to that is that I'm just very consistent with using something. You know what I mean? Like double cleansing, definitely do that. Serums, I'll use some kind of a serum, and then usually some kind of a moisturizer. That's kind of my nighttime routine. And then some kind of an eye cream. So if I have a skincare routine, it's something like that, but the products switch around. So I heard about this through Courtney Kerr, and I am really impressed with this. Got this on Amazon. This is the DHC Facial Cleanser Deep Cleansing Oil. Y'all, this gets off all of your makeup. I mean, it just works through, especially mascara, because y'all know I use a lot of mascara. A lot of layers. So it takes a while to get through all those layers, and this totally does it. It says dispense 2 to 3 pumps into dry hands, then massage onto dry face to dissolve makeup and other impurities. Rinse thoroughly. So yeah, definitely use it, on dry hands so that you just have the oil. You don't have oil and water mixing. And then you can feel it kind of start to break apart that mascara, especially as where I noticed it, but it gets everything else off too. Just works so well. So yeah, that is definitely something I do consistently, is double cleansing, either some kind of a cleansing oil, cleansing balm, something like that to remove my makeup first, and then I follow with a cleanser. So I have been using this really consistently and loving it. Even got my sister and my mom to try it. Another skincare favorite is a product from The Ordinary. This is the Caffeine Solution 5% plus ECGC. And it says it reduces appearance of eye contour pigmentation and of puffiness. So I'd heard about this before, but then I went on a little girls trip with some of my friends over a weekend. I think it was in February, And one of my friends had this and we all used it, and I was impressed with it. I could tell a difference. So I grabbed one for myself, and I really like this stuff. So it is just a serum in a dropper kind of packaging, and I just dot a little bit under my eyes in the mornings before makeup. So you don't need very much. A little bit goes a long way, and it blends in very well. I don't find that it interferes with my concealer or makes the texture strange or anything, having this under makeup. But what it's supposed to do, let me just read it. So yeah, really just what I already read to you from the front of the box, that it reduces the appearance of eye contour pigmentation and of puffiness. And then also it says on the description that it shows, studies have shown that topical use of caffeine and ECGC can help, EGCG, yes, can help reduce the look of puffiness and dark circles around the eye contour. And yeah, I feel like it just helps with the puffiness, with that darkness. It just kind of helps lower that puffiness and smooth out under the eyes, and then kind of, I feel like it brightens a little bit. It just kind of preps the under eyes well for makeup and just makes it look better. You know what I mean? Those morning puffy eyes, it does seem to help with that. It's super affordable, like under $7 on Sephora. So crazy affordable, and I do feel like it helps. Y'all know I love a skincare oil. Murad sent this to me a while back, and I have been loving this. The Multivitamin Infusion Oil says multi-action oil infuses skin with 6 key vitamins essential for a healthy, vibrant glow. 100% notice softer skin, 96% more radiant skin, 96% healthier looking skin, 92% more even skin tone, 92% smoother texture, 92% experienced increased hydration, 85% notice more youthful skin. Yeah, so basically people have liked this oil, and I like it too. I'm not in these percentages. I wasn't part of these studies, but I'm just telling you that yes, I would say I've experienced all those things too. Just healthier looking skin. I have noticed more of a radiant glow, just a youthful glow to my skin. I do feel like the texture on my skin has improved with this oil. I've also been using something else that I'm about to mention to you, but I love an oil. I love an oil that has a lot of different things going on in it that's just so hydrating to the skin. Feels like a treatment. I mean, I will lather them on at night so that in the morning my skin is super hydrated and just, yeah, looking good. It says it's powered with 6 key vitamins, A through F, that synergistically target signs of aging, boost hydration, brighten skin, and defend from free radicals for a more youthful looking complexion. Featherlight formula absorbs quickly for an instant dose of radiance while helping balance skin for a healthy, vibrant glow. So yeah, it says you can use it AM or PM. I would say for me, I probably wouldn't use this AM because it's hydrating. But if you have more dry skin, I think you could definitely use this AM, and you would probably really like it under your makeup just because of that glowing skin sort of look that it gives. Something else that I have been using very consistently for texture on my skin, Pixi Glow Tonic. I've mentioned this multiple times. It's been a long time skincare favorite of mine. It's definitely one of those products that makes its way back into my routine pretty regularly, but I've been using it super regularly this month and definitely noticing a difference. So it is 5% glycolic acid. It's an exfoliating toner. I just notice if I start to see some texture, some kind of dry patches on my skin and just feeling texture, I will start to use this more consistently nighttime and morning, and I always notice a change in my skin. Always notice more smoothness. It just really helps to exfoliate off that dead skin, that texture that you're just feeling on the top of your skin. And it's 5% glycolic, so it's not over the top glycolic acid. So if you're kind of new to chemical exfoliants, I feel like this is a good one to go with. Always patch test everything. Everybody's skin is different sensitivity levels, so for sure you know your skin the best. But it's not, there's some really high percentage glycolic acids out there, and this one is a lower one, but that I do still feel like really makes an impact and a difference on the skin. I love it. This is a little mini one that they sent me a while back that I've been using, so it's so good. Another longtime skincare favorite that I have been using consistently as well is the Elemis Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. Oh, this is so good. If you love oils, but you also want to use some kind of a cream moisturizer, this can be one of those kind of one and done sort of steps. So that's another reason I love it. A lot of times my one and done step is the Josie Marin Argan Oil. That one's great that it could just, if I'm tired and I don't want to do a lot of skincare, I will just grab for that because I know it's hydrating. I know it's anti-aging. It's a one and done kind of a step. This one is like an oil and a cream moisturizer in one. It smells incredible. So good. It's not like it's perfumey. I don't know if it's perfume actually, but it smells so good. It's very light. It's very kind of subtle. But it is literally like an oil and a moisturizer in one. It feels so hydrating on the skin. It just melds in so nicely. It just feels like a spa treatment using it at night. I love the packaging. The packaging is fancy and nice. It says it's for all skin types. Perea seed, peptide 4, night scented stock. I don't know what that means. Hydrates, restores, replenishes. Anything else? Combines a hydration of a moisturizing cream with the protection of an oil. There you go. Let's see. Helps support this natural process of the natural circadian rhythms, which boost nighttime skin renewal. So this helps with that. And it has that Perea seed and night scented stock oils, leaving skin feeling rebalanced, restored, and replenished. Wake up to a healthy looking complexion. Yeah, so it's just an easy to use skincare product that feels nice to use, it smells nice. So it's just very spa-like, but also you can definitely see those anti-aging benefits on your skin. And then last up, a hair favorite, this wand. I got this for my birthday and I love this wand so much. So it's the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium, and this is the 3/4 inch. Got this on Amazon is where my family got it for me from. And I think it's pretty. It looks pretty on your counter, and it's a long wand. So, I mean, your hair, depending on how long your hair is, can just wrap around so easily. So it makes it really fast to do that. I can wrap it around. I can kind of have it up on my head to get that extra volume, but then have all of my hair on it, I usually leave out a little bit on the ends. It curls so well. The curls hold so well. I redo my hair every day. I wash my hair every day. Dry shampoo just doesn't mix well with my hair. I very rarely use dry shampoo now. So I'm not looking for curls to last 3 days or something like that, but if you are, I bet these probably would. I mean, they just hold very well. I brush them out like once I literally just grab pieces. This is the hair tutorial. I wrap pieces around it. I let it sit for a little bit. I brush through it, kind of zhuzh it a little bit and spray it. And that's it. I mean, sometimes I'll use a texture spray, but yeah, it just makes these pretty curls. I like the 3/4 inch wand because it's a little bit tighter curl at the beginning, and then I can brush through them, and then as they kind of relax just a little bit. I would rather start with a tighter, smaller curl rather than start with a really big wand that it's just going to relax so much it doesn't even look curled anymore. So yeah, I love it. So pretty. Oh, and then also it has a temperature control. So many wands, curling wands, don't have a temperature control. So I love that this one has the temperature control, the long wand, curls really well, holds really well, and it's pretty. It's good. Okay guys, so that seemed like a lot of favorites, but some good things to chat with you guys about, so I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving this month. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!